Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to be spending some time with you today and talking about a new project, seasonal challenge that I'm going to be joining and being a part of. I've kind of been itching to find a new one or to start a new one because I've been working on samples, as you guys know if you're following my 7 Summer Flings tag, and I have picked out 13 items to finish up by the 31st of October, which is Halloween, and it's not going to be easy. I really tried to challenge myself, and I also want to put a disclaimer in here. It's pretty Bath & Body Works heavy because I just feel like I haven't been making great progress with Bath & Body Works products. So I want to push myself and really use up some products in here. So let's go ahead and show you guys the 13 items that I have selected. The first one is the bane of my existence. I absolutely hate this product. It's the Garnier Clean Purifying Foam Cleanser. This, I've come to find that I just don't like foaming cleansers. I feel like I just am not a fan of them. And this one especially has, in my opinion, terrible packaging. It took me forever to figure out how to actually use it. And it should be obvious because it just says squeeze bottle to foam, and they're not screwing with you. Like, I have to squeeze this to dispense foam out of the top, which I just don't like. So it's been in my shower for a really long time. It's kind of like my shower face wash when I'm not going to exfoliate my face. So I probably use it like 3 times at the most a week. And I can't see through the bottle, but when I shake it, I like think I'm around here. And you're going to say to yourself, like, that's not a lot, Victoria. It won't take you that long. False. It will take me so long. This has probably sat in my shower at least a year, maybe a little bit more. Even Ben has told me, like, why don't we just throw that out? You don't seem to really like it. And I'm like, no, I got to use it. Like, I have to use every drop of it. So I'm throwing it in here, and I'm kind of telling myself that if I don't finish it by October 31st, I am probably going to throw it away just because it's just sitting there. It's starting to like decay, and it's the bane of my shower existence. So this is the first item. I have intense feelings about it, but I definitely want to use it up. The next thing I have is a shower gel. This is the Waikiki Beach Coconut Shower Gel from Bath & Body Works. This is kind of meant to be like a layup product almost. Like, I've gotten to the point where I'm kind of sick of this particular scent. And then I smell it and I'm like, why am I sick of it? It is a really nice coconut type of scent. I'm not usually into coconuts, but I want to push myself to use this up ASAP because summer is winding down and I'm going to want to move into fall scents. And I'm somebody who doesn't like to put like half or 3/4 finished products back in my closet. I want to use it up. So I'm going to try to encourage myself. I'm starting out up here. I feel like this is maybe like 5 or 6 showers and it's probably done. Just kind of estimating there, but that's what I'm hoping. I'm also throwing in a second shower gel. This is an oldie. It's from 2012. I wrote the year on here. This is the Enchanted Orchid shower gel. I used the body lotion of this last summer. I am not somebody who matches up my scents. I'm not like, I don't buy things in like couples and use them together. I just prefer more variety. I would get really tired of a scent really fast. So after I used that body lotion, I intentionally did not use the shower gel that summer. I wanted to save it for next year because I loved how much it smelled. I love this scent. And I've actually been cheating on my Waikiki Beach Coconut with this one. So I thought I would just throw it in here and kind of like use both at the same time. I've been switching off each shower. I'll use this and then I'll use the Waikiki to give myself more variety. But I'm starting out up here. It's not, I've only used this maybe like 3 times. It was brand new when I pulled it out of the closet, but I flippin' love this scent. I also have one of 2 lotions I'm going to put into this. This is the Butterfly Flower Body Lotion. This is also from 2012. I've got a lot of items in my collection from 2012 that I'm trying to slowly move out, but it's really hard because it's a mix of like scents I don't really like or scents that I like just don't want to use yet. But this is one of those scents where I have a love-hate relationship with it. I love this scent. Like, it is absolutely a wonderful, super intense. It's almost like wild honeysuckle cranked up a notch. It can be a little bit overwhelming because it's one of those scents that I can smell. Like, if I shower in the morning and I wear this, I can smell it pretty much all day on me and I get a little bit tired of it. So for me, I think I'm going to hold on to this and put it in this project and use it as like a nighttime shower. So every time I take a shower at night, I don't think I'll mind using this because I'm not going to go out in public. I'm not going to smell it all night. Like, I'll be asleep. So that's the goal. I'm starting up here. I've pulled a second lotion out of my collection for this tag, and it is the Sheer Cotton and Lemonade. This is a body souffle. I have no idea how this is any different from a regular body lotion. I picked this up at the semi-annual sale summer of 2015, and this is an awesome scent. It is a lot like Cotton Blossom, but a bit sweeter because it has that lemonade kick into it. I like that it's in a tub. I like things that are in tubs. I find it much easier and motivating to use. I don't know why. I know a lot of people think it's not very sanitary to have things in tubs, but for me, it's awesome. I don't know how I'm going to mark my progress on this because when you look inside, I've used like a good bit of it, and it's not really showing on the sides. Like I haven't started scraping the sides yet, so I'm just gonna roll with it. This has kind of been the lotion I've been gravitating towards when I've been taking morning showers. And I'm also gonna bring in some items from my Finish For by July 4th that did not get finished that I just want to get done because I'm so sick of them. And the first one from that is the Jessica Simpson I Love You perfume. This is such a generic, I don't know what made me want to buy this. I don't know, it had to have been on some like wicked clearance because this is super generic. It's not long lasting. I can't even like describe it to you. It's so basic, but this is all that I have left. There's not a lot in here, which thank God. I also have my Romantic Wish. Are you sick of this scent yet? Because I am so over it. I have not wanted to finish this. It's a little bit easier. I bring this with me to Maine, which I know sounds ridiculous that I make a point to travel with this, but for some reason in the bathroom here in the main house, I am able to spray this, and I don't hate it as much because I think it's a little bit of a bigger bathroom, so there's more scent area to diffuse in, but I have a little bit left of this. This is maybe like a week use. If I'm like at home all week and using it every time I go to the bathroom, it'll probably be gone in a week, but this cannot go fast enough, but I know if I don't put it into a seasonal challenge, I will not pick it back up. To offset Romantic Wish, I have pulled out the Bath & Body Works French Lavender and Honey Fine Fragrance Mist. You guys, I am getting down to the bare minimum of fine fragrance mist. I think I only have like at the most 2 or 3 travel sprays, and then like after using this guy up, it'll be like 5 full-size ones, which is awesome. So I pulled this one out. I couldn't really remember what this smelled like, and I like used it for like 3 or 4 times as a like bathroom room spray, and I really like the scent. It is just a nice like lavender sweet scent, so I'm really enjoying it. And we're starting up here. It's basically brand new. I'm gonna try to use Romantic Wish up completely first and then bring this guy in. The last like spray item that I have, I know I'm pretty heavy in sprays this tag, but I'm gonna be using up the Victoria's Secret Bombshell Body Mist. This is what I currently have in my car. I feel like this is taking me longer to use than the travel mists usually take. I don't know why. I've had it in my car since probably May, and it's just down to this line. At first, I didn't want to use this as a room spray. I wanted to actually use it as a perfume, but after spraying it a few times, it kind of has like a man's cologne scent to me. So I ended up not wanting to use it as a perfume, and I've had it in my car ever since, and it's just dragging. I'm sick of it. It's got to go. So I'm throwing it in this to motivate me. Next up, I am super excited about this. There's no way I'm gonna be able to finish this, but I'm pulling it out. This is the Suave Moroccan Infusion Moroccan Argan Styling Oil. I've told you guys for a long time, I have had like full-size hair oils that I have never made progress on because I've constantly been using samples. I am happy to report that I am down to like the last bits of one hair like oil after shower sample, and then this is it. This is all I'm using. I actually have used this maybe 5 times, so my line is kind of right here at the top. I love this stuff. It makes my hair feel smooth, and it makes it feel less damaged. Like, I directly relate it to the Suave because even though I've changed like shampoos and stuff, every time I've used this, my hair feels that same like silky way the next morning. So I'm excited to use this. I really would be amazed if I use this whole thing up in basically 3 months because I have all of August, September, and all of October, but I don't think I will, so I'm just looking to see how far I can get on it. Another item that I'm excited to pull out and use is this Previse Skin Type 1 to 6 Step 2 Nutrify. This is basically like a serum. I was using this in conjunction with the nighttime moisturizer that I was using from Previse. They didn't do anything magical. This actually has really intense instructions. Like there's a 2-step instruction process where they tell you to like take out 5 drops and like massage it on like one half of your face and then use 5 more drops to massage the other half. I don't know how you're going to use 10 drops on your face. I can do my entire face with 5 and that feels excessive. So this has been a slow moving serum. I don't have any other serums that I'm using right now, so I'm going to use this both morning and night, which I feel like will help me get through it even faster. This is my starting line. This is the last like non-number 7 like serum that I have in my closet, so I'm really happy to pull this out. I also have a few like other like skincare moisturizer samples that I'm going to use before I completely switch over to the number 7 like serum, eye cream, and day and night cream. I really want to use those together as a group to see long-term, 1, how long each of those things lasts, and 2, to see the long-term effects on my face using just one brand and one line. So I'm hoping that I can get this done right on time with my other like sample moisturizers. That way I can completely switch over to number 7. But I don't know how long this will take. I'm a little bit through like I'd say a third of this. The next item that I have is a face item. It is a face mask pot. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Rose Stem Cell Bio Repair Gel Mask. I'm really excited to pull this out and use it. I am not going to draw lines on here. I'm actually just going to number the uses on the lid. I don't know if you can see that. So far, I've used it 1 time. I love the way it smells. I love the way it made my skin feel. Like, this is definitely a mask I think is better used at night because it's meant to just like help get dead skin off and like renew the skin on your face and like make it healthier. And I just feel like that's a good process for a nighttime, overnight type of feeling. So I'm just going to track the number of uses I get out of this so I can kind of know for my own person how many times a tub like this can work. This stuff is not cheap. I think it's in like the $40-ish price range. And it's just been sitting. Like, I got this for my birthday last year when I turned 26, basically a year ago, and I haven't pulled it out. So I'm pumped to really work on one large face item. The last thing I have, lucky number 13, since I can't do anything completely normal like everybody else, I have pulled out 13 sheet masks. Now, we have talked about this before. I am a sheet mask hoarder. I cannot, it seems like, ever go to Ulta in particular and not pick up face masks. Or if I see like Nueva Cheap, however you pronounce her blog name, I can never seem to like go on her blog whenever there's a face mask deal and not buy into it, which means that I have accumulated close to 30 sheet masks at any given time, like on hand. So I thought like I could pick one, but that doesn't feel like it's going to be very effective. So I pulled 13 out. I'm going to show them to you. I just picked like some random ones that I know that I've had a little bit longer than the other ones, and just ones that I feel like my skin might benefit from using right now. So I have the Tony Moly I'm Real Lemon Brightening Mask. I have the Tony Moly Tomato Radiance Mask. I have a Tony Moly Pomegranate Elasticity Mask. I have the Facial Peeling Pumpkin Mask. I couldn't not use a pumpkin mask for like an October end date. I've got the Freeman Lava Clay Mask with Cinnamon and Moroccan. I have the I think it's called Seventh Heaven now, but this is the Apricot Scrub Exfoliating Cleansing Mask. I've got the Eclose Skin Renewal Anti-Aging Clay Mask. The Seventh Heaven Hot Spring Sauna Exfoliating and Nutritiously Rich Warming Mask. I have the Freeman Diamond Mineral Rinse Mask. I've heard really good things about this one. I'm excited to try this one out. The Black Seaweed Peel Off Mask from Seventh Heaven. The Creamy Coconut Seventh Heaven Mask. The Seventh Heaven Mint Chocolate Chip Refreshing and Tingly Moisturizing Treat. I've tried this before. I really like this one. The Seventh Heaven Virgin Olive Ultra Deep Cleansing Mask. And then lastly, the Tony Moly Broccoli Vitality Mask. So, like I said, a lot of masks. My goal is to do the Peter Thomas Roth mask once a week, maybe twice at the most, and then to do like 2 sheet masks a week. And then if I use all the sheet masks up, I'll probably pull in more just to see how many I can use in this system. Like the ultimate goal is to use up masks, and fingers crossed, I would like to not buy any face masks during these 3 months. If by some miracle I run out of all my face masks before October 31st, then I'll buy some, but try to hold me accountable here. I'm trying not to buy any face masks. They are such a weakness of mine because they're such an easy thing to use, and you can throw them away, and like I have a creepy face, which I like, so I love sheet masks. All right, guys, this has been a whirlwind. I am all done. These are the 13 items that I am pulling into this challenge, seasonal tag, whatever you want to call it. I would love to know if you're doing this. If so, what items are you picking? And of course, I'll give you guys updates as I make progress. But that's it for me, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.